touching myself. How are we all? Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. I actually lost track of time. I was sat on the couch drinking a cup of tea, looking at Discord, having a jolly old time, and then I looked at the clock and it was 11:30, and I went, "Oh, go live stream." Ah, at least I was with you all, just on a different format. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me all right? Oh, good. Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. Yesterday we didn't have sound for a few minutes, but we fixed it. So who have we got? Griffin Dog's here and Winter. Hello to you both. Purple Cat is here as well. Hi, Purple Cat, and thank you for the lovely puzzle. This puzzle comes courtesy of Purple Cat's. Was one of the gifts that she sent me, so I was very, very pleased. And I can't wait to try it. It's a villager puzzle, so new to me brand. Doing good, thank you. I just got sucked into my puzzle. The stream, lol. How are you today? It's easy done. I got sucked into Discord, so I totally understand. Morning, Bergdis. Who else do we have here? Thomas is here and Sam is here. Hello to you both. It's here. Slitherpuff, hello to you. And to Clark and to Anita. I hope we're all doing well. Oh, blimey, right. My brain has been all puzzle camp oriented this week. I can't believe it. It's like, well, I can believe it. I think it's just, time passed and I wasn't really thinking about it. And then suddenly it's like 19 weeks away and that's what we're talking about again. And I'm just like, ah. But it's exciting though. It's really exciting. Oh, right. Very welcome. Hope you enjoy it. A lovely treat to watch you puzzle it live. Oh, thank you. Yeah, oh, I'm sure I will. I've heard good things about villager puzzles. A puzzler is never late. They turn up precisely when they mean to. This is true. And nor are they early. Frodo Baggins. I like that. I like it. I almost wore my Gandalf t-shirt today as well. So excited to see this beautiful puzzle assembled. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's kind of good you were a little late. I was watching the live stream from early this morning here in Victoria. Oh, the one yesterday, the sorting one. Yeah, it's good. I think it worked out really well. Who's that just joined? Mini snacks? Hang on, am I reading that right? Mini snacks, yes. Hello to you, and hello, Val. I'm a little under the weather today. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Mm. So, this is a villager puzzle, and Villager is a Canadian brand, and the lady that I've known about them for a while, never got hold of one or tried one until December. Last year. It was a gift that came along with a whole bunch of others. There were two other villager puzzles in that box as well, so I've got lots to be going on with. But that was from Purple Cat, so I was really over the moon to get some lovely puzzles by brands that I have never tried before. As I say, Villager, it's a Canadian brand, and they work with female Canadian artists. And the artist on this puzzle, for this puzzle, I should say, it tells you about her on the back, and she's called now. If I don't pronounce this right, do forgive me. It's Nicolle Lalonde, and it says Toronto. So that's where she's based. It says Nicolle is an illustrator who loves the simple magic of bringing a piece of art to life. A graduate of OCAD University, she lives and works in Toronto, bringing a love of traditional art together with more modern inspirations like graphic novels and animation. Inspired by nature, city life, and all things cozy, she hopes to bring a little bit of charm and warmth to the everyday. So, that is the artist, and the puzzle is called. Now then, it's in. Doesn't say it on the front. It says 500-piece puzzle. Casse-tête de 500 morceaux. I'm not sure what casse-tête means. It's French, I assume. But it does say on the side, Cottage Country. I'm assuming it means 500-piece puzzle. Um, and then underneath Cottage Country, it says Au Pays des Chalets. So again, assume that's the French for cottage country. So yeah, I mean it's got both languages pretty much for all of this. So that's really good. And it's so nicely presented. So we've got this magnetic seal. Now I've only ever seen this on one other puzzle box, and that is the unified pieces, and I love it on them too. And actually, I saw that Ravensburger are going in that direction with the new Fourth Wing puzzles. They're supposed to be like books, I think, in that instance, and they are a little bit like that. They open up like a book. And what we've got is we've got an image on the inside of the lid. We've also got a little poster, which is a bit bigger than that image and bigger than the box image. And we have a bag of pieces. So it's resealable by the look of things, so that's good. I'll keep the poster out actually, because I think it will be handy to have to hand. I'll pop it up there, and I will empty the bag of pieces. Yay, Slitherpuff! You will enjoy so much. It's so nice. You got 6 portals in the mail. Yeah, I think I saw a picture of it. Did yours? Did it have stickers on the box? Is it? Was that you, Slitherpuff? Am I thinking right? Honestly, the things they do to puzzle boxes, it beggars belief. um, you're almost on your third portal. Nice, Val. Nice. Have you remembered in your rush to set it to live chat? No, I haven't. But even if I wasn't rushed, I probably would have forgotten. So thank you, Thomas. I will change that right now. There we go. And I'll do it on my laptop as well. There we have it. Right. Thank you for reminding me. Gosh, my memory, it's really like a sieve, but it has been a hectic week this week. I'm so glad to be here today. Just want to say I'm not as present lately. I'm not doing so okay as we navigate some changes with Namine. Oh, so I haven't disappeared, just might be a bit irregular. Oh, well, thank you for telling us. And we're here all the time, so just pop in and out whenever you can. We've got you. And I hope that she's okay. Sad, isn't it? Sad when things happen with our fur babies. Was listening in the background. It was way too early. Oh right, it was really early for you. Yeah. It was a bit of a different time for me, but I couldn't really do it any other time on a Wednesday. Casse-tête is French for puzzle. Oh, okay. Morceau pieces, right. Yeah. I mean it had the number 500, so I assumed it was something like that. I thought tête meant head in French. I remember because I did French at school, and I remember learning about how you say you've got like a tummy ache and a headache and stuff. And I remember j'ai mal à la tête, and that was headache. Maybe, well, obviously it doesn't just mean that, but I don't know, for some reason I got head in my brain. Um, what is your opinion about Piatnik? I got one of their puzzles. It's 1000-piece Starry Night. Just got it today, and we'll watch your Piatnik videos ASAP. Okay, so the 6,000-piece Piatnik was very different to the 1,000-piece Piatnik that I did. I actually enjoyed the 1,000-piece Piatnik. I thought it was pretty decent quality. Now, don't be wrong, I enjoyed the 6K, but I've never had a puzzle so loose-fitting. And the pieces were quite shiny and smooth as well. But again, I'm just going to reiterate that was in the 6,000 piece version. The 1,000 piece wasn't like that at all. I thought the 1K was fine. So I think you should be okay if you've got a 1K. But I wouldn't use the 6K videos as a measure really for the quality because I think that's kind of a one-off, if you see what I mean. Um, I thought that the 1K was fine. Mm. So sorry, Vicky, if I fall asleep. We'll be watching, not chatting, exhausted. Oh, don't apologise, it's fine. I totally get it. Totally get it. Sandra, how you doing? And yes, there had two stickers on the picture, and the box was a little bit damaged, but I got the stickers off fine. Oh, well, that's good news. Is he putting a sticker on the box? Who does that? So dumb. Ugh. Nasty translates to brain breaker, I think. Oh, yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, brain head. Yeah. Some puzzles do break my brain, to say. Similar to Spanish, in Spanish you literally are saying breaking heads. All right. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess that's where we get morsels from. Morsels. Is it? I'm not sure I'm following that, Helen. Hello, by the way, and hi, Gustin. Good afternoon, as usual. I have to get back to work soon, so we'll see how long I stay. I'm just very up and down. I'm good whenever I see her run and play. And then she shakes herself and I get unbalanced and I'm sad and struggle. Yeah, it's hard. I know it's hard. You're giving her the best care though, so that's good. I don't know why they did it because it was in a box with another puzzle. I don't get that either. I really don't. Starting counselling for anticipatory grief next week, so I'm hoping it will help me a lot, even though it's going to be exhausting and scary too. Yeah, gosh, I didn't know. I didn't know you could get counselling for that. Although I suppose it makes sense. Anticipatory grief. It does make sense. It's hard, isn't it, when you know it's coming? Um, my portals came to Tassie the same, Slitherpuff. Goodness me, more so, morsels. Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Yes, I follow you now. Yes, does sound similar, doesn't it? Hello, Sora. How are you? All right, so the first thing I noticed about these pieces, which actually might inform the way I build this, is that they're quite big. They're quite large pieces, which is fine. I mean, they're not like large format, but they are bigger than your average size piece. I'm just wondering if I can find. Give me 1 second. All right, so this isn't the same shape, but that's a piece from Six Portals there, next to a piece from the Villager puzzle. So quite a marked difference in size. I'm going to put that back. Um, nice blue cardboard on the back, nice and chunky, the pieces. And they have, it looks like, a woven finish, which is really nice too. So I'm looking forward to this. I like these pieces so far. The colours look good as well, true to image. Um, Now I was thinking that I might full flip this and build it, but I think the pieces are too big for that. I wouldn't really have space to puzzle. So what I'll do is I'll do a sort of a shuffle sort. I'll pull out edges and I'm going to pull out these red chairs, which are the first thing that stands out to me. So let's do that. Pulling out the red first and any edges I happen to see in the interim, I'll chuck those to one side too. It's maybe good doing a 500 piece puzzle right before I go to Cardiff, where I'll be doing 500-piece puzzles. Although I think it's 1,000 for the teams. Yeah, for the teams. Looking forward to Cardiff. It's just been a busy week. You know when something kind of takes up your weekend, so you have to get all your stuff done beforehand, which is fine. Uh, and it doesn't help when you have a cat that likes to wake you up at stupid o'clock in the morning. Sam knows all about that, don't you, Sam? Sorry, your message about that made me laugh. Um, not because not because I'm mean, just because I had the same thing with my cat. I actually went to bed at a decent time last night as well. I was like, yeah, I'll get a really good night's sleep, and then nope, 3:30 in the morning. Oh dear. Anyway, it's all good. Still love him. Thank you to everyone who was with me for yesterday's stream and who has since watched along. I've had a lot of good suggestions on the talking points, and it does actually feel really nice to have actually started the sorting process on that. It's actually geared me up to want to do it. To get it done. And I should be able to finish the downtown video today and schedule it for Saturday. Um, and again, I asked this yesterday, but in case you weren't there, um, it would be great if when you watch that video, if you enjoy it, if you could leave a hype on it, or three. If you're happy to use your hypes for my videos, it'd be great if you could hype that one when it comes out. I think it makes quite a lot of difference. So I seem to think that the Toy Fair video got a few hypes, and that did really well views wise. And the same with my full assembly video on the wildlife puzzle. So, um, but yes, look out for that. Anyway, that'll be coming up on Saturday. I've not had much chance to do much speed puzzling practice. I've done a couple. And even though it's been a while prior to that I've done any, I don't feel too rusty. Like, I don't feel like my times have been too bad. So hopefully should be fine if they're not too mean with the puzzle choices. Yeah, there's a little bit of red in that. There's red really anywhere else in the puzzle. You've got the chairs and the tables are dark red. There's oranges and stuff, but red wise, I think we're just talking about the chairs and the table. Right, so it's become less shuffly and I'm now just turning over pieces, but that's okay. It's not like I'm dealing with 1,000 pieces here, so hopefully shouldn't take too long to go through them. I do like the pieces. They're very nice. Nice to handle. Oh, thank you, Gryffindor. Thank you. That's really kind. Oh, it's Harvey here. Hello, Harvey. How you doing? Zoomies always come at such inconvenient times. Oh, I know. Zoomies, though. You just wanted it. You just put in my arm. I was just like, what? What do you want? Thing is, with Grace, he scratches when I'm not paying him attention. Like at night, he knows what gets my attention. He'll start to scratch something. It really bugs me. And he's got a cat scratch post, and he knows he's supposed to scratch that too, because I've seen him do it. Like he'll scratch something, like say the couch, and I'll say no, and I'll stop him doing that. And then he'll walk into the in to the scratch post, and he'll scratch that. And I'm like, you know, he's not daft. Ugh. But yes, they do come at inconvenient times. You're right. I wish we had hype too. Yeah, I know it's not been rolled out everywhere yet, which is a shame. Oh, cuddly bear! My cat Pippi would routinely turn on my touch lamp. It didn't matter what time it was. She did it to wake me up. Oh dear. Methinks you need a lamp that's not so easy for a cat to turn on. Saved my hopes for that one. Was happy to see the toy fair video take off like it did. Yeah, me too. I was really pleased with that as well. People seem to really enjoy it, which was nice. What a cute image. Of course, I love the dog. Yeah, I know, there's a wee doggy. Mm. Well, really? Smart kitty. Yeah, he is. He's not daft, definitely not. My cat Potato. Potato, I like it. My cat Potato sleeps with us sometimes, and if Ophelia tries to wake me and it isn't working, he heads for my dish of hair ties and starts throwing them around noisily. Yeah, it's like they know what's going to get your attention, don't they? Grace grabs my hair bubbles as well. Um, I call him the hair bubble terrorist. I often find that I end up with loads of hair bubbles in my pockets because I walk around and I see them on the floor and I pick them up and I put them in my pocket and then I forget that they're there. And I'm like, why are there so many hair bubbles in the pocket of these trousers? It's just like, oh yeah. I try and wrap them around the handle of my hairbrush now so he can't get hold of them. Where did Ophelia come from? Wait, did I say Ophelia? Yeah. And if Ophelia tries to wake me. Oh, right. Was that a typo? Did it autocorrect? Oh, you had another cat called Ophelia. I was like, it's an unusual combination of names, Ophelia and Potato. Imagine if that was the name of Hamlet. Potato. I don't think I would have been able to take it seriously when I was studying it at school. That's so funny. So, okay, so you meant to say he and it came up Ophelia. Well, autocorrect likes to surprise us, doesn't it? If it was a spoiled brat and a major diva, I feel like that's all cats sometimes. The red chairs are found in all national parks. Hello, Dexter. And other known scenic lookouts in Canada. Hey, I did not know that. Tourists take pics at the red chairs. It's a thing here. Wow. Like, so what started that off, or is it just by chance? They know us so well. Never's trained. This is true. Okay, my cat Bellatrix will scratch me to get my attention, and also she'll grab my hand with her paw and makes me give her belly rubs. Yeah, I get head butted. I used to sigh and cuss at Max's antics, and now he's got to actually miss it. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Just magic, magic Oreo, potato, and blossom. It's too many cats. So no Ophelia then. Sorry, I can't I can't get the idea of Hamlet being called potato out of my head. Because of course that's where Ophelia's from, isn't it? Hamlet. Whew. Right, there's actually quite a lot of red chair pieces. Or at least it looks like there is. I mean, it's a big part. These are big pieces, so I'm maybe kind of imagining it's a bigger pile than it is. If that makes sense. So why potato, Helen? Does he look like a potato? Is he like the same colour? Or is he just sort of round? Getting there, getting there. Right, I'm speeding up, look, see? Speeding up. I want to start puzzling. I can't help it. You know what I mean? When I've been flipping pieces for sort of a certain length of time, I'm like, right, okay, come on now. I want to get building now. Let's hurry this up. All right, there we go. Done. Mm. So let's see what we can see with these edges. I'm just going to have a quick, I'm going to finish my tea. It's probably a bit tepid now, there's not much left. Um, I always think of her drowning in a puddle when I hear the name Ophelia. Drowning in a puddle. I can't remember how she died. Does she drown in a puddle? Or does she drown? Can't remember. People climb on them and take pictures. My kids love going on them when we find them. Oh, on the red chairs. Yeah, that's really cool. I did not know that. So thank you. Thank you for telling me that. First night we brought Bellatrix home, I was sleeping. She headbutted my forehead so hard she left a bruise I had for a few weeks. No, Grace will like rub up against things, and sometimes he'll really like bang his head up against it, and it'd be like a hard piece of furniture or a door frame or something. And he does actually look a bit dazed for a second when he does it. Like, why did you do that? They do it quite hard, don't they? Good morning, Steve. How you doing, SS? Happy puzzling? Makes me think of The Simpsons, where they're doing a version of Hamlet, and Listen just grumbles, nobody out crazies Ophelia and drowns herself. Oh, Lisa. Do you mean Lisa? Nobody out crazies Ophelia. Mm. I don't think I've seen that, but I know they've done that. They've done like versions of literature, haven't they? I saw the one where they did The Raven, Edgar Allan Poe, and it was a Treehouse of Horror one. That was good. And instead of saying nevermore, Bart is the Raven, and he says, "Eat my shorts." Red is the national colour of Canada. Parks Canada started putting the chairs in the national parks, and they started showing up in other locations. Not sure why the government started it. Ah, it's cool though, eh? Used to be a very round kitten. He's a big muscly tomcat now. Okay, yeah. So he's a muscular potato. I'm starting Six Portals Bagby on Six Portal on Sunday. Your Saturday. Yay! Oh, I think you'll love that puzzle. It's really, really good. Hello, work lurker. She knows how to pull her punches now. Oh, yeah, that's good. It probably hurt her as well. Or at least maybe dazed her a little bit. Can't type today, apparently. The cat sat on me is pure coincidence. Yes. The one with the raven is from the first Treehouse of Horror from season 2. Yeah, I know it's an early one. I've not really seen a lot of the recent ones, but yeah. Eat my shorts. This is a good one. So I can puzzle along. Yay! Well, don't forget that my Six Portals live stream this week is on Friday, not Saturday, and it's an hour earlier. Oh well, they went in. Hopefully they are correct. Um, so yes, I've had to do it a day early so that I don't have to miss it because I will be in Cardiff um when I usually do my Six Portals live stream. Yeah, that one went in. That's one of the daisies down here. A little bush of daisies. Yeah, and that's the table there. See the doggy there. See his wee tail. No. Yes. Right. No, that's not right. What is that? Oh, that's part of that table. Right, they're the last two daisies. So then we're looking at the grass and the ground kind of opening up here. Oh, can I go there? No, it does not. That's that table pretty much together, edgewise anyway. There's this side, got another one of the daisies there. Ah, and that attaches there. So we've got this bottom right corner coming together nicely. No, it doesn't go there. Just there. Yeah, there's that side. Hopefully, I do actually have all the edges pulled out, but I may not. Very occasionally it happens, but not always. I think that goes that side. That's the top of that tree. Mm, it's the top of the glass. And right, that goes that side. I'm gonna have to move this poster pretty soon. Because I'm not gonna have room to lay the puzzle out otherwise, but I'll keep it there for a bit. Just trying to work round the red pieces. That's the water. Right, there we go, that's that. And then we've got some landscape here. Think that, okay, so I think that actually goes that way. Mm, we've got that there. And once again, we're starting to encroach on the poster a bit here. No, that one. Yes. Uh, that's that tree, but I can't fit that in there yet. Or can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Sometimes I don't think the pieces go there, but it's just because they slot in quite firmly. Okay. That's this tree. And we've got the corner. There's a wee something in that tree. What is it? A woodpecker, it looks like. If you can see that tiny little bird there where my thumb is. I'm going to move this now. So I've got room. There it is. There's the little woodpecker. It's cute. Right, that goes there. I don't think I've got all the edges here. I think there's still some in the pile. But that's okay. Does that go there? It does. Yes, it does. There. That's that bit linked up. This is really satisfying so far. Got what looks like a fern or something here. Wait a minute. Does that link up? Oh no, it doesn't. That doesn't go there. That goes there. Then that. Then that. My bad. There we go. That fits in there. It'd be good if we could get one side done. There we go. Right, so that's the height of it. I don't think I have that piece. Unless I've put a piece in wrong, but I don't think I have up here. So I don't have that piece yet. Oh, I'm flicking them. I'm flicking them. Does it go there? That does. And that attaches there. Then we've got this. No, that doesn't go. That's frustrating. Right, so I've got one missing here too. And I need to shift these along a little because they're in the way here. There we go. Hmm. Got that. You can see a very slight gradient in the top of the sky here. Sort of darker along the very edge. And we've got that one, and that one. And I've got one missing there. So there's two edges still to be found in here. It's bad. Not bad going, I think. Let's put it, actually, according to how my board is, that's quite parallel. So I'm just gonna shift that a touch. There. You've got to leave for work. Might be back before the end. Okie dokes, Kristen. See you soon. Maybe. One after Eve, Karen. Can't stay long, but glad to be here. I'm glad you're here too. Six Portals is Friday now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I put a post up on YouTube. It's all messed up because of I'm going to Cardiff this weekend. So, instead of just cancelling it, I thought I would do it the day before. But I have to do it an hour earlier because I've got an early morning the next morning because I'm getting the train to Cardiff. So it's at 8 p.m. on Friday this week. That's UK time, not 9 p.m. on Saturday like it usually is. But if you go to, it's already scheduled. So if you go to the stream and just click notify me, hopefully it should keep you informed. But that's not every week. It's just this week. Your Friday is my Saturday. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure you knew. Go to eat breakfast. We'll try to rejoin later or watch after the live is done. Hope everyone has a great day. Well, enjoy your breakfast. Sounds yummy. Oh, I just Googled it. It's the Cardiff Speed Puzzle Championship. Will it be live streamed, Vicky, or anyone who knows? I don't know. I seem to think it, Annika said it might be. I seem to think that it is, but I can't remember what Annika said. I haven't looked at the UK Jigsaw Puzzle Association YouTube channel. It might be that they already have it scheduled. It's worthwhile having a look anyway, but I'm not entirely sure. Have we all pressed like? Might as well do that now. Thank you, Purple Cat. Yes, please do. If you're enjoying it, please do hit like. I do appreciate that. My excuse for not hitting like is it's so early in the morning. Yes. Still waking up. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Nice, nice. Right, EST. Got you. Vicky, I'll be cheering you on from the YouTubes. Thank you. So wait a minute. Like, what's at 6 p.m. EST? Are you talking about the live stream? Like, I mean, the Cardiff live stream. Let me know. Let me know, because I wasn't sure if you were talking about my live stream. But that I don't think that works because 6 p.m. isn't 8 p.m. here. But I think you might be talking about the Cardiff one, maybe. I think the stream. I think this stream will be another for the watch list. Sorry, I have to get to bed. I have the three grandsons tomorrow for the weekend and need to be up early again. The puzzle looks so nice. Enjoy. Oh, well, thanks for being here for a wee bit, Cliff. I much appreciate that. And I hope you have a lovely day with the grandsons tomorrow. UKJPA has streams for the Cardiff champs planned on their YT. Oh, they do. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's good. So, yes, yes, they are then. Sleep well, Claire. I'm going to have to sleep through the one tomorrow, probably. Going to a hotel for the night with my sister on Saturday, and we drive early. That sounds nice. Not evening yet here, 6 a.m. here. Are you living in the evening? Confused now. Don't confuse me with times. Honestly, time zones, they pickle my brain enough. I've never tried a villager puzzle, but did recently discover an Aussie site that has a few. Oh, that's good. I mean, I'm loving this so far. It's really good. This puzzle is cute. Yeah. Looks like a relaxing image. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Do we know anything about the Cardiff? Is it Ravensburger or is it unreleased puzzle? It is Ravensburger, yes, and no, I don't think it is unreleased puzzles. It's unreleased for the UK nationals, but I don't think it is for Cardiff. Yeah, it's showing Cardiff live stream 6 p.m. EST my time. Right, okay, I see. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just so I know we're talking about the same live stream. The live stream's coming out my ears. Right, okay, let's have a go at these chairs. There's quite a lot of pieces here, but sure we'll be fine. I think the background will help. Some of the background for the chairs is sky, and some is grass, some is water, I think. Yes. No, it's not sky, it's water, sorry. It's blue though. And some of them have like a yellow line along one side. And we've also got like this like slats at the back. So those lines might possibly help as well. Lots of this is the first section I'm doing, so I've got lots of room spread out, which is nice. Right. There. That's them all spread out. I'm going to shuffle along a little bit. Oh, I've just found those to go together. Just spotted those. So, that's close, but not quite right. Did anybody have pancakes for Pancake Day this week? I know Pancake Day isn't necessarily celebrated everywhere, but for those of you who do have Pancake Day, did anybody partake? I actually got the stuff for it, but I haven't made them yet, so I think we're probably gonna have ours today. And But I keep forgetting butter. I need to get some butter. There we go. That's an arm there. So that's the arm of the left-hand chair. No, wait a minute. Have I got? There is a small gap between the table and the chairs. I'm just wondering if I can find this wee tiny bit of the table. Oh, and that's the top of a chair. Nope. Mm, oh, there we go. So I think that's the right-hand chair, that one. Um, that's the top. That's the top. I think that might go around there somewhere. Uh, let's see if I can find any more of the top. That one. Yeah, there we go. It's that one. So that must be the top of this chair. That's there. I'm gonna grab these ones with the slats in. And there's quite a lot of them though. Oh, there's one with the yellow line. Look, is there? Oh, okay. Right. That goes okay. That's the I was wondering what that little lump was, but it's the bar that goes across the back. And that I think sits there. So I need to find that one. There's a little yellow line in the corner. Oh, that goes there. Um, oh, I missed that. Has Cara appeared? Hello, Cara. It appears Cardiff is the capital and largest city of Wales. For anyone else that is curious, I guess this could be considered a Wales speed puzzling competition. Yeah, it is. I think Cardiff is the capital, like Edinburgh is for Scotland. Didn't know about Pancake Day. Oh, you don't have Pancake Day? The more you know. Yes, it is capital, and I don't think I've ever been to Cardiff, to Wales, not Cardiff. But the idea is, I think they're trying to do them in different parts of the UK. So I think there's going to be one in Dublin, and but they haven't sorted out one for Scotland yet. I really wish they would. You had pancakes yesterday, Purple Cat. Made too much batter, so I'll have to eat the rest today. Oh, the punishment. I know. I know. You have my sympathy, Purple Cat. Had pancakes last week. Nice. I mean, we have them year round, kind of thing, but we do have a day for it. And yes, they are Thomas. I was going to talk about that. Finally here. Hello, Cara. How are you? Pancakes are quite a bit different here, thinner and eaten usually with lemon juice and a sprinkling of sugar. So UK pancakes, or at least what we eat on Pancake Day, are more like crepes. And you do generally the traditional topping is lemon and sugar. Yeah. I actually like orange juice with mine, so I tend to have mine with orange. But I mean, we do also have golden syrup and stuff on them. But the thicker, smaller pancakes, we would call those American style pancakes. Don't know about Pancake Day. Maybe I'll make some at the weekend anyway. You should. Huh? Maybe Cardiff is the equivalent of the Texas speed puzzling competition. Yeah, well, I suppose it would be. I mean, size-wise, there's comparing the two is a bit sort of crazy because you're so big over there. But our different countries would be like your states, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I wish I had pancakes right now. Oh, I've got you all in the mood for pancakes now. You're welcome. It's a pretty puzzle. Thank you, Kari. Yes, it really is. Here's if you've not seen, here's a picture of the image. For those of you who've come a wee bit after I had the poster on the table, I just finished biscuits and gravy. It's kind of like the pancake version in the south, right? Wales is a country with Cardiff as its capital, so it could be called the Welsh Nationals. Yeah, that's what I've been calling it, but I don't know if that's what how they're referring to it. Swedish pancakes are as thin as crepes. Yes, aye, that's like ours too. That's like ours too. Norwegian, yeah. Texas used to be its own country too, lol. Oh, did it? I didn't know that. Thomas, that's how we had them as kids too. Now I want some. Ah, got everybody wanting pancakes. We're gonna have some later, I think. I'm gonna make some. Interesting, I've never had lemon or orange juice on my pancakes. Yeah, lemon juice, it's really traditional here to have lemon juice on it with some sugar. Around about Pancake Day, you go into a shop and there'll be a pop-up bit with your pancake batter mix and bottles of lemon juice. Like it's just yeah, it's just what they do. I mean, I'd prefer to get a lemon and just squeeze it personally, and I do that mostly with oranges, but sometimes I'll just buy an orange juice. Um, for those into history, Shrove Tuesday, Pancake Day, is the beginning of Lent, when people used to stop eating eggs, so used them all up. Yes, that's right. Thank you for that, Thomas. Why are the live streams starting at midnight GMT? What, the Wales ones? I've no idea. They maybe don't know yet exactly what time they're going to go live, but I don't know. Not a clue. The more you know. Yep, we're all getting gemmed up on Wales and pancakes. What sort of pieces do this brand have? So it's the standard shapes. We've got 2 ins, 2 outs adjacent, 3 ins, 1 out, 3 outs, 1 in, 4 ins. Uh, wait a minute. There's a standard shape. Um, what are they 4 outs? There's a 4 out. So yeah, it's got all the standard shapes, and they're a little bit bigger than your average size piece. They're quite chunky, and they've got like a woven finish. Uh, winter. Although if that's the intention of Pancake Day, I think I prefer Mardi Gras King Cake. My mind is blown. You don't need a passport to go from country to country in the UK. No, no, you don't. Um, so like, yeah, I can just go down to England to visit my family. And you don't need a passport. It's I suppose in a sense it's like America there as well. You don't need a passport to go from state to state. The lemon juice maybe helps the powdered sugar stick. Maybe I don't know. It's just a flavoring. And you'd have granulated sugar with it. Wow, so it's an actual thing, even in stores then. Yeah, it is over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, they get all the stuff in for Pancake Day. I mean, I always make my own, but they sell like pancake mixes in bottles and they'll put the lemon juice out and various different toppings and yeah, it's a thing. On Shrove Tuesday we have semla here in Sweden. It's a bun filled with almond paste and lots of whipped cream. Oh my gosh, that sounds divine. Oh, I'll have some of that. Hello, puzzling RN. So how are crepes and pancakes different there? Well, that's what we I'm calling it crepes because that's kind of how most people understand them to be called. What most people understand them to be called. They're bigger and flatter. And that's what we call pancakes here in the UK, pretty much. But um what a lot of people think of as pancakes are the thicker, smaller ones. And so they're kind of made from a thicker batter. And I personally I refer to those as like an American style pancake. You can get both filled. Yes, I knew what you meant. Not yet, but Scotland are not very happy with England right now. There's a chance. I'm not sure Scotland's ever happy with England. Who knows? I don't know. I don't keep on top of these things really. Speaking of Len, I promise no more puzzle purchases until the US Nationals. I will do this. I failed my New Year's resolution, but I will commit for Lent. Do you know, every time somebody writes NY, my brain just thinks New York. I almost said New York resolution. I was like, what is that? What is a New York resolution? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. New Year's. Okay, we'll hold you to it, SS, maybe. We'll try not to inspire you. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's great. I like Pancake Day. As I understand it, the difference is in the batter used. Pancakes are a little bit thicker and use a leavening agent. Crepes are thinner. Yeah. Oh, you put the lemon juice in the pancake batter. I assumed you sprinkled it on the top. Oh no, you don't put it in the pancake batter. You put it on, so you cook the pancake or the crepe, and then you sprinkle the lemon juice on the top. So that's right. And then you use granulated sugar. I think the sugar just helps take the zest a bit off the lemon, the bitterness. Um, but it's not it's not powdered. I would describe it as granulated. But you don't put it in the batter. No, it's just like a flavoring for the top. Um, or yeah. I mean, people have different stuff. Crepes are made with more eggs, made on a thinner hot pan. Yeah. We used to sprinkle sugar on top of the pancake, then squeeze the lemon juice on, then roll it up. Yeah, I roll mine up as well. It's good. It's good. I also refer to smaller, thicker ones American style. Yeah, granulated sugar, not powdered sugar. Fascinating. Well, I wasn't sure if you would, because I wouldn't describe it as a powder. I'd describe icing sugar as like a powder. Granulated sugar is like just like what we have in our tea or something. My New Year's resolution went out the window very fast. I have bought 3 puzzles just this week. I said I wasn't going to buy any puzzles for 6 months. The best laid plans. The best laid plans. Right, I found that one. Yay. Okay, continuing on with my puzzle. Continuing on. Mm. Sometimes I think stopping and talking helps me get a wee flurry of activity. Uh, when I start back again. Cat's meowing. Jasper can sort him out. Uh, something goes there. Nope. Goes there. Right, so that's the arm of the chair. So that goes there. Yes, it does. Ah, there's the edge of the table. Couldn't see it before. All right, there we go. I've picked up bits even with tiny bits of red on as well. I think I got them all, or at least most of them. I can't attach that yet. Oh, I can. There we go. Did it. Alright, so I think, does that go there? Where's that? No, that goes further down, I think. That goes there. I should have that. Yes, I have. There it is. Right, so that doesn't go there. And the chairs are sitting at the same height, so that must go there. Right, I thought that might go there, but it doesn't. Right, grab some more of these ones with the slats in. That goes there. Oh, that goes there. Yay! Okay, so that's attached. It's all attached to the edge now, so that's good. Nope. There we go. Mm, that's got a bit of darker red in. They get a bit more shadowed further down you go. Nope. Wait, does that go there? Yes, it does. It does. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the Pancake Day conversation. I love having these chats where we all do things slightly differently in different parts of the world. It's always really interesting. Okay. All right. So these are going in because they're like transition pieces with the ground. Uh, that's one of the legs, I think. They both have them though. Right, it goes there. So I'll need to move these out of the way because I'm getting in my own way a bit here. I was about to say I can't find that one, then I just spotted it. Does it go there? Nope. It goes there. That's got a wee flat wrong on it. There we go. So the piece shape's quite unique, which is good. Where are you? There you are. Get in there. I'm getting there, folks. Ah, look at there. That's a bit of the table there. That's got some of the yellow line. Right, what else do we have? That one. So I should be able pretty soon to attach this to the bottom. There we are. There's a little bit more of the doggy there. Uh, Shapes are helping with this, definitely. Hmm. Nope. Right. Sort of trying to use brighter versus darker reds here to try and find my way around. I think it might go that way, just because of the way the lines are. I think it's there. There we go. Yes, it does. It does, it does. Right. And that goes there. Woohoo! Right. So these are all grassy, so they're going to be at the bottom. Hoping I can just pick one up and put it in at this stage. There we are. Oh, no. Uh, well, this is good. Very satisfying. And these have got the daisies in, so you can tell they go down here. There. That's all my red chair piece has gone in. Looking good, do you think? Haven't done any puzzling for 2 days. Stupid life getting in the way of my puzzle time. Being an adult sucks. Ugh, I know. Tell me about it. I've been inspired to buy more of Rosa's puzzles. Yes. Well, that'll happen, especially when she's in the server, the Discord server. It's so great that Rose pops in and out of there and chats with us. I have too many in my to-do pile, but still picked up 9 last week from thrift shops. Said I was just dropping off, but ended up bringing more home than I took. With my giving away of the 500 piece puzzles. I got rid of another batch on Monday. I did bring some home that day. They didn't all go, but I did give a few away. I've got a batch that I'm going to take with me to the puzzle swap on March the 8th, and then I've got another batch that I might try and foist off on my dance folks again. But I'm not dancing next Monday, so I'll have to wait till the week after. You'll give them chance to finish the other puzzles, I guess. I went to a puzzle swap. My to-do list is looking like a naughty and nice list. I mean, it is a puzzle swap that I'm going to, but I've asked if I can just give away the puzzles because I'm not really in the market for swapping at the minute. And they said that was fine. So, hi, Suze. The swap went well then. Everybody's been celebrating their haul on Facebook. What puzzle is this? So this is called Cottage Country, and it's a villager puzzle. That's the box, and the poster is here. So that's what it looks like. So it's a first time brand for me. 500 pieces. Never done villager before. Yep, my daughter posted ours. Embarrassingly, it was massive. 47 total. Don't be embarrassed by that. Be proud. It's on the video title Cottage Country 500 piece first villager puzzle. Yeah. Hello from Dallas, Texas. Jinx. Hi, Clark from San Diego. Welcome. New puzzle, 47 new puzzles. Wow, I know. I know. It's when I get that many new puzzles in, it's kind of scary because I stare at the pile for ages thinking, where are you going to go? Is this a 500 piece? It's coming together so fast. Yes, it's 500 pieces. Yeah. It was meant to be kind of a one-off stream because of not possibly not being able to stream next week. Just giving away puzzles, Vicky, not accepting any. Yeah, yeah, I'll believe. Let's see it. Well, it's for 500-piece Ravensburgers. I bought a load. That's right. I'm gonna pull out some water pieces and possibly some sunset pieces. Just so you know what I'm doing here. So I bought a load from there's the doggy's head. From Amazon. After the toy fair, like I obviously saw a lot that were coming out and or had come out, and I bought some, and I needed to practice anyway. And I'd got a whole bunch of puzzles that I'd got around about Christmas, and I thought, right, I have to clear some space. And I had all these 500-piece Ravensburgers, basically every one I've ever done, essentially, that I've never got rid of. I've always just kept them thinking, this dog's coming together. Um, I've always just kept them thinking I can, redo them and try to get my speed up and stuff. But I don't have masses of time to speed puzzle nowadays, really. And when I do practice, I tend to do it on new puzzles that I've not done before. So my 500-piece puzzles were all just kind of sitting there, taking up literally an entire Kallax shelf. And I'm talking this, but 4x4. The one I used to have behind me. And they're in my lounge. And I was like, do you know what? I'm probably never going to do most of these again. And there are some I will do again. And there are some I'm keeping just for collection purposes and things like that. But I was like, most of these can go. And so I've been sort of been batching them up, and I took a whole load to my Monday night dance class. Not last one, but the one before, and then this last week I took a whole bunch more. I've taken some to the charity shop. I've got a batch bagged up to go to this puzzle swap event in Glasgow, and then I've got another batch which I was going to see if my dance folk. Quite a few of my dancers like doing puzzles. So yeah, I just said take them, enjoy them, Um, and I've now created enough space to house the puzzles I've had, thankfully. Um, I just got to be a bit sort of not cutthroat exactly, but just realistic. I have so many, and I do a lot of large piece counts, as you know, and leaving masses of room for or time for doing loads of speed puzzling. So that's what uh that's what I decided to do. So yes, believe it or believe it not, that is what happened. I heard rumours that maybe Vicky received a new large piece count this week, lol. I've actually had two new large piece counts uh in recent weeks. I could show you, but it's up to you. Let me know if you want to see. You won't know about one of them, Clark. I know you know about one of them, but you won't know about the other one. Did you hear this rumour when you clicked buy now? I think you must have, Thomas. I do too. I should get rid of some. I don't think I'll ever get them all done. Well, I've done them all once, so and that's fine. There's just really no need for me to do them again. Right, there is actually a little chalet there, and there's one there. So I've just put together a couple of pieces of that chalet on the right. And there's also a on the water, although that's mostly within one piece. So that wasn't too bad to find. I'm wondering if I can. No. The water line might be okay to put together. There we go. I don't know if I can get many of these in though at the moment. That goes over here. There we go. So there's that wee chalet there. Mm, right, there we go. This, I think, is the sun's, these lines is the sun reflected in the water. They're very bright. But the lines aren't on the sun in the sky, so you can tell it's water if you see what I mean. It goes there. It really is a lovely puzzle, this. There we go. So I've got a little island coming together here, and it could, well, no, it doesn't attach yet, but I don't think it's far off. And that bit goes there. Look at that. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Right, that's further over here, I think. Ah, yeah, that goes there. Oh no, it doesn't. My goodness. Right, there, that goes there. Where's the rocks? There's some rocks. Oh, it's above this chair. There we go. And the boat is over here. There we go. And that goes there. So, there we are. That's how that fits in. And then that, oh, that goes there. I thought that was that side, but it's not. That might be that side, though. Ah, goodness me. Sending it flying. No, there we are. No, that still doesn't fit. Right, so I've got some more to find, and I will have a look in a minute. Details, show us, show. Of course, we want to see. I think anybody's going to say no, don't show us. No more puzzles, Vicky. Ah, it's polite to ask. All right, okay, I'll go and get them in a second. I just want to read the rest of this. If I see one I like, I buy it. Bad habit of mine. Everyone that comes in my house say no more puzzles. Well, I think that's all of us, isn't it, Cara? Can't go to bed now until I see the puzzles, lol. Oh, let's go and get them then. And then gets into the second. Yeah, we've got to keep the suspense up. You're watching. All right, okay. It's all right. Kind of relieved I've only got two to show you, if I'm honest. So I'll show you the one Clark mentioned first. And, as you've no doubt already guessed, this was a gift from Clark. Puzzle number one. Giuliani. Is it called the Giuliani Doll's House? I think it is. Um, so Giuliani Dollhouse, 5,000 pieces, Ravensburger, and it was from German Amazon, I think. So because of German Amazon's penchant for sending things in bags and not boxes, Clark opted for the gift wrap, and it did indeed come in a box. Thankfully, although, and the box is in really good nick, but although not a single one of these stickers was stuck. So I mean, it hasn't damaged the box, but I was like, blimey, these. I think this must have been the older stickers. Not very adhesive at all, but it came in good condition, and so the whole gift wrap thing coming in a box, it seems to hold water. So love it. Yay! I know. So now I need to find space for another 500 piece puzzle. 5,000, I should say. And then the other one I got was a gift from Matthew. Oh, and then there's another 5,000 piece puzzle. This one. So I got two 5Ks added to the collection in quite rapid succession. So you've done the Giuliani, it's fun. Yeah, I've not done a Giuliani before, but I'm looking forward to that one. There's a few Giuliani puzzles, aren't there? But I haven't tried one yet, so looking forward to it. This is a new release. This one is called, it's 2026 release, and it's called Illustrated World Map. The artist is Maria Rabinki. I actually showed this at the London Toy Fair in my London Toy Fair video. It was on the shelf. It's one of the new 5Ks. So, two more to add to the 5K collection. Now you've seen them. You're not all going to get to bed now, are you? That one looks harder. Yeah, Yeah, I think it does look tricky. Nice map. Who's the artist? Maria Rabinki. Never seen that one before. Yeah, that one is it's new for 2026. So it just came out. I recently bought the Gelini one. I was influenced by a YouTube chat. Inspired, Sandra. You're inspired by a YouTube chat. Well, if that's another person who's got it, maybe we need to puzzle along. Very nice. Yeah, thank you so much, Purple Cat. I know they both look great. They both look great. In my head, I heard two new 500 pieces. I actually did say 500, but I meant 5,000. Stupid change in weather. It's 17 degrees, but feels like 14. I have to turn my electric blanket on tonight. Oh, really? Goodness. My 3K box blew the stickers in shipping. Yeah. I actually spoke to I'm gonna look for some more water pieces. I actually spoke to Cindy at the toy fair about the stickers, and she said, "Oh, yeah, no, we know about the sticker complaints, and tried to improve them, like in the sense that they're more adhesive now, because it used to be that the older stickers um just barely stuck, like they just weren't very adhesive at all. So your box had come and it would barely be stuck down, if you see what I mean. But they do seem to be better, more sticky, and I have noticed that actually. But those ones I think must have been of the older variety, because the ones on the box that Matt got me are stuck fast. The ones on the Gelini, none of them were stuck. So yeah, it's a funny one. Right, I was going to get sunset pieces out, but I've ended up just kind of doing water. But that's fine. Just go with the flow. I'm finding some pieces with tiny little bit of red in. I haven't found the edges I've got missing yet. Wait, it's there. You can kind of tell what belongs to this tree trunk. Chunky bit of sort of black tree trunk. So any pieces like that I'm spotting, I'll just grab them and put them in. There's the sunset, the actual sun. So that's going to go up here somewhere. I can't attach it yet, but there's the top of that little chalet. Just finding any with these sunset lines, the reflection. Um, it's just obvious that it's water. So that's what I'm picking out just at the moment. That might be cloud, actually. I think that's cloud. Still feels like there's loads of pieces here. I mean, I've got a few in, but this still just feels like a huge pile. Right, here we go. Let's see what we can see here. There we go. Now then, that has got some grass on it. So, transition pieces. Nope, not sure about that one yet. Hmm. That is there. There we are. Almost got this horizon, like, well, not horizon, but the top of the water. Uh, where do you go? There? No. Ah, there we go. Yay! That goes there. Right, and then I've got these as well. It goes in there. No. It goes there. These two, I'm not certain about. Not certain about those two. So, what to go for next? Uh, maybe the orange cloud? There's quite a few, but I could pull them out. At least that sort of narrows down some options, doesn't it? This dog's coming together without me even really trying. It's just coming together, looking all cute. That's one of the rocks down here. In fact, the rock pieces are quite obvious. I'll pull those out. Just a big sort of rock in amongst the grass. So, yeah, there's a lot of orange pieces for the sky. So how quickly they'll go in, I don't know. But if they're out of this pile, then at least I can see what I've got left a bit better. Oh, there's the other side of the sun. Any water pieces I spot while I'm shuffling for those, then I will pull them out. Some of the orange sky has this fir tree behind it, so that might help me get my bearings a bit with it as well. Okay, this feels a lot more manageable taking those out. Got quite a lot of rock pieces here, so I'm going to work on those next, I think, once I've finished. Oh, there's an edge. Yay! Okay, that's that one in. Rock, rock. That's a water piece, I think. There. Another one there. Mm, yeah, there are a lot, aren't there? Mm, is that a water piece? Might not be, actually. Well, there's a bit of the dog. There's another bit of the dog. So the dog's pretty much done. Oh, found the other edge. Here we are. I'm gonna line these up here because I'm running out of space. More rocks. There's that wee chalet there. And another bit of it there. Oh, there's a water piece. All right, and there's more orange, but I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm starting to get a bit overwhelmed with all these pieces. That one's very obvious. I'll move that out. I'm gonna work on this little rock. So there's two big rocks here at the bottom, and they're just kind of obvious. It's not really anywhere else in the puzzle, so I will get on with that. Um, Hang on. You finished your puzzle. Yay! Well done, Purple Cat. I prefer the weak stickers, easier to get off without damaging the box. Yeah, I'm a bit in two minds because I think there's no point having stickers if they're not keeping the lids on. Pardon me, but also when they are keeping the lids on, they're a pig to get off, and I don't like damaging the box either, so I end up just cutting them. Oh, they know their boxes are too small. I mentioned that as well, actually. I said that some of the large piece counts, it feels like the pieces are crammed in. And I did mention that. I said the 5K boxes are a wee bit too small. And I think the 9K as well. I think I mentioned that as well. I don't whether it'll get through to the right person. I don't know, but I just cut through the stickers instead of trying to peel them off. Yeah, that's what I've started doing as well, Dexter. Um, sorry, Purple Cat. Agreed, Thomas. Stickier ones damage the box. Yeah. On Amazon AU, we cannot select gift on puzzles that came from Germany. Um, but are those? But do you order them from German Amazon, or do you order them from Australian Amazon, but they just come from Germany? It's an interesting question, actually. Did you Clark? Did you order direct from German Amazon, or did you order from UK Amazon? Helen McDonald, hello. You going to Cardiff? Yes, I am. I am. Yeah, we're getting the train down on Saturday. Hello, Emma. 4 week stickers or only two strong ones would be nicer. Yeah, that could work. Because the strong ones do seem to hold. I don't know of a brand I can really compare them to. It's a tough question. Yeah, the Gelini was ordered on Germany Amazon. Yeah, so I think so in this case, if you order direct from the German Amazon, you can pick the gift option, but not if you order from your Amazon that's coming from Germany. Wonder why yours doesn't have the gift option. But apparently if you order direct from German Amazon, then you can. So that might be the difference. I don't know. Yay! See you there. I'll see you there. I know. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Ordered from AU Amazon, not from German Amazon, and can't get the gift that way. Okay. So that might be the way round it then. I don't know. uh, right. Okay, these rocks. Let's see what we can see. So we've got that one. And that one. There's a lighter rock and a darker rock. So that's handy. Uh, I think that might be sky, those ones. No, then there's some orange on that. What is that? Oh, no, it's not a wee bit of the dog. Oh, it's that. Right. Oh, okay, it's the brown roof on that. I never thought of that actually. Just looked like the rock. Eh, hmm. I seem to be having trouble with this rock now. Why are you doing this to me, rock? Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Right. That's one. Okay, so I'm missing a couple. That's a bit of rock. That's a bit of rock. And some rock. Ah, rock, rock. Okay. Found more rocks. Hopefully, I can finish it. Now? Right. I think that's mostly it. I've got ones like this. Um, where there's just a little bit of rock on the prong. Uh, and that one. Where's that go? It's gonna go around there somewhere. There. Ooh, little mushroom. My little shroom in. Okay. Ah, a couple more water pieces gone in there, so that's good. I mean, it also helps that they're like transition pieces with grass. So sometimes that helps me to pick up on it, like that one. Now then, I'm not sure what to do about all these oranges because there's quite a lot of them, and I don't know if I want to tackle them yet. But then again, I don't know which ones I would really tackle instead. Uh, hmm. Okay. I'll just see what I can manage. No, no. Here we go. So there is a hill in the background. So there's like horizon pieces, which might not be too bad to pick out. That one. Some will go more on this side, I think. Although that's just like a tall tree. It's not necessarily this big tree over here. So maybe that is the way forward. Perhaps some of these horizon pieces here, certainly giving me a line of pieces that are going together, which is nice. All right, let's see if maybe I can find some more in here. Oh, there's another rock piece. Some birds flying up in the sky as well, but they're not orange. Mm, why I keep some of these water pieces look a little like sky pieces, so I'm not always getting it right. There we go. That was a water piece. Where are these transition pieces? Can't see them. Oh, there we go. Mm. Oh, I can just see a bit of the top of the water on that piece. And that attaches. Mm. Okay. Right, that's good. That's good. There's a couple. Pop up when I'm not looking for them. And this hill in the background is like it's like a dark greenish colour. This one here, it's kind of like layers of hills, and I'm finding that colour standing out to me at the moment. And then there's one further back that's like a grey. Just grab them. What is that? Oh, that's down here, just right above the dog's head. I wonder if I can find any more with the tiny little bit of blue on the prong, like the top of the water. There's one. There. I mean, it's not particularly bright, but it's something. Right, I do have these. I found these. Will you go in? Don't think I can attach them yet. Haha. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're not quite the same. I think they're just like orange cloud next to blue sky. I've got a couple of those. So I'll pop those up there. And that's a transition piece. Again, just can't see where it attaches yet. And so is that. There we are. Right. Sorry, I'm just concentrating a wee bit. There we go. No, I've just tried that. Mm. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that tree on the left spreads out quite far. Right. Okay. Not sure about that one. Well, it's coming together. Yes, it will. Yeah. Um, I'll try and see if Germany will deliver. Japan, Amazon does, so most likely Germany will. Thanks, Vicky and everyone. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of heard it. That's not even a word. I've ordered from Germany Amazon before, and they've delivered. And obviously Clark's had the Gelini one delivered here from German Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get them over from German Amazon in the US as well, right? Have to say, work chose a convenient day to be quiet. It's lovely to be here instead. Ah, good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad work's working out for you. Want to come and finish Secret Garden Puzzle? Why did I pick that one to do? I don't know. Are you finding it tricky? It's a lovely image. Tricky though, I imagine. Yes. That's a Demelza, isn't it? Sometimes her puzzles can be tricky. Or they can have tricky elements to them. Uh, right. Okay. Don't know if I want to start diving into the this tree completely yet. Oh, there's a bit. Yes, I could just see some of the water in that one. I'm not sure. I think it goes a bit. The sky goes kind of grey in the background of this tree further up. Well, that fits there, so that's fine. Yeah. There's a little bit of orange sky in that, but it must go over here. Oh, I've just realised where that goes. There. And that floats somewhere around here. Can't attach this yet, but that's a transition piece. You can see a little bit of the horizon on the prong. There. Now then, there we go. Tiny weeny bit of that horizon on that piece. Barely saw it. I just kind of spotted it there. We got to find these two. These grassy pieces aren't too bad because there are some little flowers, and it's a sort of a more kind of mustardy green colour down at the bottom. In some cases, you can see the tree trunk as well. Right, so hang on. Like there's the tree branches. Does that attach? No, it doesn't. Still can't attach that bit. Uh, ah, right, well, let's see if I can fill this bit in because they seem to stand out, those greens. Ah, finally. There we go. Got yeah. Oh, dropping them. That one, that one. That's got a bit of that, I don't know what you'd call it, dark greenish background in it. There we are. And that's got a bit of the lighter one at the back. There. Uh, goes there. Another bit of that dark green. And another bit. Hmm. I'm not sure about that one. Hmm. There we go. Takes a while sometimes, but I know I'm roughly on the right track. Okay, where are these? I know I can find you. There's one, there's one, there's one. Oh, there's a whole bunch up here. It doesn't look like many, but see, when I go looking for them, I'm like, there's quite a few of these. Right, there we go. Dog's completely done now. There's a tiny bit of dog ear on that piece. Uh, okay. I'm not sure if these go down here. There we are. What's that bit? I don't think that does, but that one does. Yes, that one is there. Yay! Okay, now then, should I try and find these? There's one, and there's the other one. Oh, it's the bottom half done. Everything waterline and below is in. Um, I got a few Demelza puzzles for my birthday, actually, including Novel Avenue. That made me so happy. Oh, that's a brilliant puzzle. You'll enjoy them. Now I can do the puzzle along. Yay! So quick. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, it's just a lovely puzzle. It's flowing nicely. The tree top left was the hardest for me. But then I always struggle with darker pieces and greenery. Yeah, I'm not finding it easy. I've only got these in because of the orange in the background. Um, I found that not too bad. Afternoon, Tourmaline. Puzzle looking good. Time for coffee. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. It's really, I'm sort of trying to ignore the tree and focusing on the background to figure out where they go. Um, now I'm finding these greens are standing out a bit more now. These ones, they're just more solid. There's no real background sky, so that sort of helps me to distinguish them. I guess there. Oh, I didn't see that before. So I'm just picking those out just now. I think that's most of them, if not all of them. Ah, there we go. That figure's there. Okay, there we are. One. Hmm, there. These two. Ah, there they are. Found them. I'm enjoying this. This is great. It was so good. Thank you so much. Very nice. Thank you. Just gonna have a wee drink. Mm, it is beautiful. Nice to look at. Very fun to build. There's a tiny bit of the horizon on the prong of that one. I don't know if I've got it out though. There's not that many oranges over here. Uh, right, I know I've seen that one. There we go. Found it. Ooh, you're in for a treat. Absolutely. I'm inclined to agree. Think so. I love the images. I've actually only done one of hers so far. Oh, oh, hi, Stephanie. Coming together nicely. Yeah, it's going great. It's going good. So, I guess now, what do I go for? There's a sort of very light, it's kind of not really any colour sort of sky. It's between lots of colours, let's say, over here. And we also have that in the middle here. We've got it a little bit in that piece. And a little bit in that piece on the prong. There we go. Oh, goodness me. I keep knocking it flying. See, there's another one. Well, they go next to each other. Because there, I think they must go in the middle. Um, that the birds are a wee bit above it. Oh, that's good. Force that in a wee bit there. I'll pop that there. That's a big wide prong. There we go. Where are you? Oh, it goes there. I mean, maybe I could use shape here. Oh, there. There's lots of different shades of orange, so it's not, you know, it's not sort of too difficult to find the pieces. It's just the sunset bit is quite large, so it's just taking a little bit more concentration to find the right piece. There we are. There we go. And it's not forgetting there's a tree up here as well. There's some more of those birds. Not where that fits in, but anyway, there's some birds. Right, this tree I think belongs up here. There we go. Uh, can I see the... Oh, there's some more birds. Can I see the difference between that tree and that tree? That one's different. Oh, that one's different. And there's some darker clouds as well in the top right. Let's see. It's not a particularly big tree. There's only a wee bit of it, but anything that can help is going to be handy. They're the dark clouds that I was just talking about. I don't know if they go up there though. I'll stick those up there as well. Yeah. Because there. Oh, this is a different shade of orange that's just jumping out at me for some reason. There we go. There we are. I think my other favourite Demelza puzzle was Sweet Street. I'm not a fan of sweets, but that image was cute. Is that the one that's like a Halloween type one? Rabbit Recital is my favourite. Not done it yet, as I don't really do 500s. Yeah, I like that one. It's a good one. The one that looks a bit out of my league. Oh, sorry. That one looks a bit out of my league. I'll wait until I've developed my puzzle skills a bit further, lol. What, for Rabbit Recital? I've speed run that one. It's not easy to speed run. It's not too bad doing it leisurely though. That and Cow in the Bath are my only two 500s on my wish list. I thought the Cow in the Bath was 1,000 pieces. Or is there a 500 piece version? I know the puzzle is almost finished, but it's 1:45 and I'm exhausted. Enjoy the rest of the stream. We'll leave the TV on for the view numbers. Oh, bless you. Goodness, 1:45. Get some sleep and sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. Cow in the Bath. I know that as a 1K, the darkish one from Worlds. Yeah, that's how I know it as well. I didn't know you could get it in a 500. Good night, Slitherpuff. Sleep well. Oh, Joy, if it's a 1K, I shall get it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, Thomas. Pretty sure it is. Okay, right. Maybe I can just sort of use the shape on this now. Use the shapes. So I've not got too many pieces of orange left. And they're going in. Uh, they are definitely going in a most satisfying way, I might add. Ah, isn't there? So then this little island goes here. Yes. And then we've got the birds flying over. Um, oh, there we go. Got it. And that little smudgy piece of cloud must be here. Feel like the puzzle colours are just a little lighter, not by much, but just a little lighter than here, on the sky at least. I mean, still very vivid, but I think they're just a touch darker on the poster. Let's have a look at that. I think it's the same. The poster and the box image are the same, but I think it's just a touch lighter on the puzzle. So, um, hopefully I can figure out now this tree. Mm. Mm. Still very much using background to try and guide me here. Um, and some cloudy areas that are helping. There we go. There we go. Hmm. Well, I mean, they're not flying in. It's still pretty tricky with this tree. Uh, there we go. There. That's a bit more orange there. That goes there. Um, one. In some cases, you can tell where they go depending on how sparse the the foliage is. Like if you can see more background than tree, pretty certain that it's going to be more on the right hand side. Some of them aren't quite as obvious as that, but mostly that's the case. Like that piece. That one. Got a satisfying click, these pieces, when they go in. Can't hear them very well on the mic, but um, trust me, they have. Yeah. That's this tree. Just some sky pieces left. Almost 2 o'clock. So I'm not doing too bad. I might, yeah, might finish this in just about the 2.5 hour mark. So that's pretty good going. Um, don't know if it's out there as a 500 piece. I've only seen it as a 1K. Oh, well, there you go, Thomas. Maybe that's your next puzzle. That'll break your indecision, unless you've already picked one. Rabbit recital looked scary to me, but if you say it's doable, maybe I'll have to put it on the list. Well, I think it is. I don't think it's easy to speed run, but I speed ran it. But like the red hair on the girl and the like the rug underneath the piano and the musical note. I'm trying to remember because it was a while ago that I did it. There's like musical notes floating up. There are things. I think the hardest part was doing all the flowers at the end. Well, I left it till the end. The Bells' Sweet Street is like a Candyland inspired with cute critters. I did do her Halloween theme on, though it was all right. Oh, excuse me, sorry. All right, so that's a different one then. Nice. This is incredibly satisfying to watch. Yeah, it's satisfying to do. Really like the Home Sweet Home as well. I wish it came in a 1K. Yeah, that's a lovely wee puzzle as well. It just got released here in the UK. Agree on the colours. Puzzle is slightly less saturated. Yes. I didn't notice it at first, so it's not super duper obvious, but I didn't notice it at first. Home Sweet Home was fun to do. Yeah, it was. Full gloss makes dark colours pop. Yeah, the poster, the paper that it's printed on. Yeah, I think that's generally what it is, isn't it? That was a good one too. Very true. This is a woven more matte finish, so it stands to reason. Yeah, looks so good, thanking you. Mickey livestream puzzle ASMR when. I know, I wish it picked up the sound of the pieces. Sorting on section 3, Europe with Paris/London of the 42K around the world starts today. Yay! Can I sort it in less than 11 days? I suppose it depends on how often you work on it, but I think so. Hi, Richard. You excited for Cardiff? Who are you pairing/teaming with? I speed ran it. I wanted to cry. What? Rabbit recital? It wasn't one of my fastest times, I have to say. I am looking forward to Cardiff. Yes. Are you going, Richard? I'm pairing with Sarah and or she's Ocean on here, and we're teaming up with Claire Knighton and her sister Lizzie. And then obviously I'll do the solos as well. But yeah, let me know if you're going, Richard. It'd be good to see you. Just warning that the cow in the bathtub is super dark. Puzzle is way darker than the puzzle box image. All right. Yes, you can. You are Superman. Yep, I think so. I definitely agree. And honestly, Thomas, looking at some of the puzzles you've done, I think you'll be be fine with Cow in the bathtub. You seem to be drawn towards the tough ones. But I have heard that it's a dark puzzle. Rabbit Recital is definitely difficult. There are some clues if you pay very close attention. Sizes of flowers, the pink blobs. Yeah. I sort of, if I remember rightly with that, I think I might have done the edge, but I remember it sort of kind of built out from the middle. No, I can't make Cardiff as I'm going to a backgammon tourney in Ireland the following week. I'll be at Nationals though. Wow, that sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, you have a great time. Yes, I'm going to Nationals as well, so I'll see you there then. Right. Okay, so let's see what I can see. I'm just going to grab them one at a time and put them in and hope I get them right. No. No, you don't go there. You don't go in any of them. There. You go in there. I mean, these aren't solid blue. There's a cloud up here. That had a little bit of tree on it. Some clouds here. So that helps. Nope. No, it went there somewhere. Third time lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Ta-da! Then it's finished. That's gorgeous. I enjoyed that a lot. Really nice. Really nice. So, so grateful for this purple cat. That was a lovely, lovely puzzle. I enjoyed that a lot. Thanks, Clark. I'll have to give it another look. Oh wait, I've lost it. Don't know that I would enjoy too many flowers. Yeah, I remember that being the hardest part for me. Um, and I did those at the end. Yeah, it's a really fun sociable tournament, this one. Limited to 64 players. That sounds great. Oh, well, have fun. Thank you, Bergdis. Thank you, Cara. Thank you, Purple Cat. Thank you, Helen. Beautiful puzzle. Yeah, it is. It's lovely. Yay. Thank you. Thanks, Puzzling RN. Marvellous. Glad you gave Villager a bit of love. Yeah, it's great. It's really good. And I'm looking forward to my other two. They are both vertical ones, if I'm not mistaken. I went for this one deliberately because it was the horizontal one, and they're a bit easier to stream. Um, so I will get to those at some point. Whether I'll do them as part of a stream, I don't know. But I really did enjoy this a lot. It was brilliant. Very nice brand. Yeah, I agree. And I really appreciate the gift. So thank you, Purple Cat. That was great. Shall we do a pickup? Will it survive, do we think? I mean, it's looking good at the moment. I'm turning it round and it's not disintegrating off the board. There we go. Can you see that? There we go. Oops. Oh dear. A piece pinged. There we go. It pinged off. All right. Okay, so now it's upside down. There we go. How about a sneak peek? of, oh, that's upside down too. There's downtown. I've not done any more since you last saw it, to be fair. But there we go. Now it's back the right way around again. I've got a stack of puzzles here. I must leave. Au revoir, Vicky and chat. Oh, see you later, SS. Thanks for being here. Such a wonderful brand. It really is. Sadly, Villager seems very difficult to get in the US. Is it really? I don't know how easy it is to get here. I've actually tried. And I've been, really fortunate to get them as gifts. Good luck with your working day. Yeah, it's a good one, SS. All right. Well, 4 minutes past 2 here in the UK, so that means I'm overdue some lunch. So I'm going to go and have my lunch. But I want to thank you all for being here. I really enjoyed this a lot. Next week, I have to play by ear because I just don't know how long the bathroom work is going to take. And it will probably be very noisy in the flat. So it's entirely possible I won't be able to stream next week, which is the reason why I did kind of a one-off this week. I will obviously keep in touch. I'll be putting posters up. Posts. Um, trying to keep you updated on Cardiff and the trip and all of that. Obviously, I'll be back with Six Portals next week. They don't do the weekends, so that should be fine next week at a normal time. But this week, don't forget, Six Portals is on tomorrow. It's Friday at 8 p.m. UK time, not Saturday at 9. And it is scheduled already. So if you're not sure, if you think you might forget, pop along and click notify me on that one. And I'll be back with Six Portals tomorrow. But next week, yeah, I will let you know. I'll confirm everything. I'm just not entirely sure what's going to happen yet. And I need to figure out the next puzzle to do as well. So it'll be exciting. Look out for my downtown video, part 1 of the Puzzle Along series, all about sorting. Look out for that coming up this weekend. And yeah, if you could give that one a hype, if you enjoy it, I would really appreciate that. So thank you so much. That's unfortunate. I think they're slowly becoming available in the UK at least. I know Matty Moo's got herself some. Yeah, she's maybe expanding. I'm pretty sure she was on, I can't remember her name, the lady that owns it, but I'm pretty sure she was on Dragon's Den. I never saw the episode though, so I don't know what happened, but maybe she's trying to get them, get it more expanded. So yeah, touch wood, you'd be able to get them. But I will say goodbye for now. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching me build this lovely puzzle. Thank you again, Purple Cat, and happy puzzling to you all. And I will see you tomorrow for Six Portals. Ta-ta bye, everyone.